team.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm the mentor. Okay, so I worked for the NHS for about the last 40 years and I retired last year. So I was really interested in doing something with some of the skill set I had, but also I wanted to do something that was around vulnerability and inequality because I do a lot of work with Feed the Homeless, so I was really interested in those. So I found the website for 1625, applied, thought it looked a really interesting organisation to be part of, and that's how I ended up doing my mentoring. Do you remember when we went to Greg's Festival and we really didn't like it? Because the tables were so close together and the food was really awful and I didn't like the coffee, so we were almost struggling a bit. However, I think when we got there, we really enjoyed the session because we were able to relate. I found you really friendly and engaging, and I went away thinking, yes, I really feel like I could do some mentoring with you.
What drew me to you was because you did nursing, and that's the role I'm doing now. So I feel like you know what I'm going through. You could like relate to things and questions I have, or like assignments. And you have a dog. I love dogs. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, you're really good. You have a nice smile. You're really friendly as well. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think I did have challenges, and my challenges were not having someone to speak to, and not, like sharing what I was going through. Like I felt like I was going through it alone, and no one could like relate to it. And like I couldn't really speak to my housing officer about stuff that I would speak to my mentor about. So yeah, I feel like having a mentor has really helped me a lot. I think always listening, communicating, being encouraging, supportive as well. And you've been doing all of the above. You're really good.
Thank you.
Like in like if I come to you and like I would say, oh, I was having a bad day at work, or I was having a terrible day overall, like you'd always give me like good encouragement and like turn it into something positive, even though I wasn't really seeing the positive in the situation. So yeah.
And I think that works 2 ways, because I like it because you listen, but I think we try to speak each other's language. So sometimes it won't be textbook stuff. I'll say to you, like when you said those people were bothering you at work, and I goes, well, you don't like them anyway. So I think it's adapting your language to someone, not doing it all textbookly and horrible like that. I think we have more conversations like that, and I find it is really about looking at what someone wants and their age range, not thinking about you. And I was thinking about it in the car, and I was thinking, I tell you to do the opposite of my daughters. Like I'm always saying to you, oh no, stay out late, you need to have some fun. Whereas I'm saying to my daughters, oh my God, you've been out too much, you just need to rest. And I think it's really funny to think that you completely adapt your style to someone else.
I think it's because I usually don't go out, so it's like encouraging me to like go out and do stuff. I would stay in my bed the whole year and don't go out.
But you didn't want to go up sailing down the building when I said to you, let's try that.
I feel like I've looked at things differently now. Especially like if I'm in certain situations, I would try to remember what you told me and stuff, and think about the positive. I've met more friends, as you said. I've met more friends at work. I've become more social. I feel like those are the things I wanted, and they are happening. So that's how it like impacted me itself. moment. I don't think it was positive, but it was still good when we went swimming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when we went swimming, and was it the fast lane that we booked?
Yes.
Yeah, we should have went into the slow lane.
Yeah.
And then the lifeguard was like, "Oh, if you can't swim, you shouldn't be in the pool." And I was really upset. I was like crying because I was like, "Okay, I mean he's right, but I wanted to swim." But yeah, I was actually looking back and like smiling after like. Yeah.
I think we turned it around though, because we didn't go home.
No, we
went for noodles, didn't we?
And it was good.
Yeah. What about when I made you eat olives?
Oh my god.
Every time we go out, I try to get you to try something new, and sometimes. No, you really liked what was those sweets I gave you in the cinema though. No, something pistachio nugget.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah. So those.
But I've never eaten olives again. It's horrible.